What's going on, homies and homettes? Hey, man. So I've been peeping this interview. I've been meaning to get to it. I had did a video on this situation when it first came out a long time ago, and I didn't believe Megan then. You know what I'm saying? So she did like a little interview with Gayle King, that funky dog head ass bitch, man. Uh, we gonna see what these motherfuckers talking about. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be a whole bunch of bullshit, man. Because I've been said off the rip, Tory was innocent, but we gonna see. Let's see.
Outgoing, like I've always just enjoyed entertaining. When I look now, I'm like, dang, I'm really do this.
When did you know you were good at this?
I feel like I wrote my first like rap when I was 7, and I didn't tell my mama. Well, I did tell my mama the rap, but I didn't tell her I wanted to be a rapper. But I saw her rapping, and I would go to the studio with her, and I would like sit in the waiting room, waiting at the door, listening to what she in there saying, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds fire. I like that.
I could do that at 7.
I could do that. And when I got to college, everybody just knew me as the Stallion, and she rapped, and I was like, okay, this is my identity. Yes, this is what we wanted.
H-Town Racer, H-Town Racer. Damn, I'm so proud to be your H-Town Racer.
5 years after Megan Thee Stallion posted the Storm Room video, she made her debut on the Billboard Hot 100 list with the song Big Ol' Freak. That same year, her mother passed away. She had already lost her father when she was just 15. I asked her what she had learned from her parents, a question that made her emotional. I didn't mean to make you cry. I was just curious about the impact and effect they've had on your life.
They were my best friends. It was only the three of us all the time. Like when I went to school, I feel like it was a little different with me interacting with other kids. So like they would kind of pick with me a little bit. Like I was so tall already. They just really let me know like you can't ever let somebody else's insecurities make you insecure.
I'm a savage. Yeah. Classic.
In May 2020, Megan Thee Stallion's hit song Savage is inescapable, and so is she. Savage is everywhere. You are a huge
What the
success.
fuck they talk about Tory?
Which brings us to July 12, 2020. Let's go there, Megan. That night changed everything for you.
Rapper Tory Lanez has been charged with shooting artist Megan Thee Stallion during an argument.
Megan Thee Stallion hit by multiple gunshots.
There was an argument in the car?
It was an argument because I was ready to go and everybody else wasn't ready to go. Mm-hmm. But that's like normal friend stuff. Like we fuss about silly stuff all the time. Mm-hmm. But I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to
right.
the way that it did. Can you just briefly walk us through what happened that night? It starts you're at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
I had went there and we were just hanging out and I was ready to go because I had been there all day.
So you guys end up in a car. You, Tory Lanez, your friend at the time, Kelsey, and his driver / security. Mm-hmm. Tory Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, is a Grammy-nominated rapper and singer from Canada. Kelsey Harris was one of Megan Thee Stallion's best friends from Houston. There was an argument, and you get out of the car, right?
At that point, the argument wasn't even with me. Like, the argument was with the two people in the backseat. So I asked the driver to pull the car over, like, I'm done with this. And I should have stayed out of the car. Like, I should have not got back in the car. Mm-hmm. And it was like, Megan, just get back in the car. We almost there. Like, just get back in. Mm-hmm. So I get back in the car. It's like it's getting worse. Like,
arguing in the car.
The arguing in the car is getting worse. And I don't want to be in this car no more. Like, because I see it's getting crazy. Mm-hmm. So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like he shot a couple of times. Mm-hmm. And I was so scared.
In the car shooting from the car?
Megan? He is standing up over the window shooting. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even want to move. I didn't want to move too quick. Like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take the wrong step, I don't know if he can shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he can shoot me and kill me Like,
Were you afraid for your life at that
I was
time?
really scared because I had never been shot at before.
Mhm.
And I looked down at my feet because I wasn't even, the adrenaline is pumping so hard. I'm not sure if he hit me. Like, I feel it, but I don't understand what's happening. So I look down at my feet and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm really bleeding.
Mhm.
So I like drop down and I crawl in somebody's driveway. Like, I can't believe you shot me.
And what is he saying, Tory Lane saying
He's
after he shot?
apologizing. He's like, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell nobody. I'll give y'all $1 million if y'all don't say nothing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you offering me money right now? Help me. Like, and if you sorry, just help me. Like,
But at that
we
moment,
didn't even make it to the house. Like, somebody had already called the police, and it was like so many of them. It was helicopters. I was like, oh my God, we all about to die. Like, the George Floyd incident had just happened. The police are definitely very much shoot first, ask questions after. So I'm like, it's a hot gun in the car. I'm bleeding. I've been shot. They about to kill somebody. Like, something bad is about to happen.
so somebody hears the gunshots, they call the police. The police come and they say what to you?
They tell everybody to get out
Get
the
out
car.
of the car. TMZ obtained video from that night.
And then you could see the footage of me in the swimsuit, limping backwards, feet bleeding.
And they say to you, what happened here?
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me what's happening, what happened to you. And I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us. So I just said I stepped on glass because I didn't
Why did
want,
you say that? Why didn't you say he shot me?
I didn't, for some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us. Like, even though this person just did.
You trying to protect us. So you protection shouldn't even come out your mouth because bitch, you lying like a motherfucker. Bitch, you out here tarnishing this man name, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe this shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. A lot of y'all motherfuckers may be sitting over there, you understand me, want to come to the rescue of a woman. Man, they be lying like a motherfucker, man. They be lying, putting these niggas up here in jail, talking about they beat them and shit, talking about they touched them and shit. Come on, bro. Like, nigga, ain't got no, and like Kevin Sager said, hey, nigga, what a police report? Oh, there is no, then I don't believe you.
Did this to me, my first reaction still was to try to save us. Like, I didn't want to see anybody die. So I just said, I stepped on glass. And when I see people trying to use that against me, like trying to act like I'm lying. Oh, she stepped on glass. She never got shot. I'm the one who said I stepped on glass. I was lying to protect all of us. And sometimes I wish I really would have never said that.
You wish you would have just told the truth.
I wish I would have told the truth, but if it saved all of us from dying, then that's just probably what it was meant to be.
So when you told the police you stepped on glass, did they believe you?
I don't know.
So how did you go from the glass? Did you go to the hospital?
So they took me straight to the hospital, and the police questioned me. And I said it was just glass.
You still stuck with that story?
I stuck with it was glass. And right as the officers were like, okay, we done with this, we leaving, the doctor came in and he was like, you know, you got bullets in both of your feet. Like, you got fragments in this foot, and it's like right on the back of your Achilles. And I'm like,
there is a medical report that says that there were bullets, that you had been shot. And the medical report also says that to this day you still have
bullet fragments
in
my
your
feet.
And there are still many people, as we sit here today, Megan, that don't even believe you were shot.
There's a hot gun in the car.
Yeah.
What else? What happened?
In text messages obtained by CBS News, Kelsey Harris, the other woman in the car, texted Megan's security guard saying, help, Tory shot Meg.
I really thought that we were all friends. And sometimes I feel like I put the blame on myself because when my mom passed, I just felt like I was looking for some type of family environment, and I was letting so many people in And I didn't care who it was. I just wanted to feel like I got family and I got people that care about me and just I could hang out with everybody. And I was just going through it.
What was the nature of your relationship with Tory Lanez? Because he has led people to believe that it was a sexual relationship, that it was that you two were dating. What was the nature?
We were not dating. We were really close. We were friends. We hung out like every day. And
like motherfucker, you gave that pussy up, nigga. That nigga Tory Lanez. Nigga, a round of applause on that ass, nigga, that short ass nigga, cause we're playing, nigga. You was fucking with that nigga. Stop playing. God damn it, you liar.
So when I felt like we were bonding over that. And
did you have an intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah.
Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
Yes.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So why do you think he's putting out the story?
I've been lying, motherfucker. Bitch, what you mean? I didn't have a nigga, bitch, was lying. Nigga, all that nigga was clapping no motherfucking cheeks, though, bitch. The fuck is wrong with this bitch, though? Bitch, if you weren't fucking with the nigga, why you pause like, you know damn well that nigga was having a round of motherfucking pause looking on that pussy, nigga. Quit playing, nigga. Shit.
I think that he is trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime.
Tory Lanez pleaded not guilty to assault and weapons charges related to the shooting. We asked his attorney about Megan's allegations in this story. She responded that they look forward to addressing Ms. Pete's claims, including her inconsistencies, discrepancies, and omissions when his case goes to trial later this year. How has your life changed since you were shot?
I feel like my anxiety is worse. I feel like my relationship with people it's gotten very cold because I'm not as trusting as I used to be.
I was going to ask you, is it hard for you to trust people?
Like, I've got this wall and I don't want to make any friends and I'm trying to be as nice as I can to everybody. I don't even new people, I probably don't even hold a conversation longer than 30 minutes because I feel like every time I'm talking, I'm like on the verge of tears and I don't want to have to explain to strangers why I'm crying.
Yeah.
Half the time I just want to pick up the phone and call my mama and be like, what do I do? Like, it's too much. I feel crazy. I'm sad, and I feel like I have to hold it in because I have to be strong for so many people.
What do you say to people that still don't believe that you were actually shot?
By Tory.
Any of this is for them. Like, it's for me. Like, I know this happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they say it looked like the bitch shot her friend or whatever?
And I'd rather it play out in court and the facts come out and everything comes out than me having to plead my case. And I'm a victim. Like, I'm the victim. Like, I'm not defending myself against anything. Like, something happened to me.
And following a pretrial hearing earlier this month, Tory Lanez was taken into custody and later released on...
Shut up, you funky dog head ass bitch. Little funky head dog ass bitch. Can't trust a hoe. I'm too rich. All right, nigga, check this out, nigga. That bitch lying like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That bitch lying, nigga. And the cool thing about it is, when the shit come out, though, the damage to this nigga Tory has already been done. He's probably never going to recover from this shit. He's never going to recover from this shit. All because you sitting over there, you understand me, and putting lies on this nigga. They come to the women's defense all the fucking time. When they sit over there, you understand me, when the bitch lied on me, right? They didn't give a fuck about what the fuck I had to say. They just see that, oh, she did this. She was looking like this. She said all this shit, right? Right? The bitch lied and I pummeled the bitch and yada yada yada, right? Cause so my mama sit over there, you understand me, had got my shit Nigga, I'm fresh out. Nigga, my mama got my shit. My mama was like, I didn't see nothing on her. But the boys told me, nigga, she had all kind of marks and shit like that on her, though. You feel me? Mama like, I ain't see nothing on her. But I just beat this bitch ass. They didn't give a fuck about what I had to say. Nigga, we're gonna place you under arrest. They didn't give a fuck about what I had to say. They didn't give a fuck that I was innocent and I didn't beat this bitch ass. They didn't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Well, granted that the bitch didn't sit over there, you understand me? She didn't sit over there and go through it. She, they get that little temporary restraining order. The bitch didn't want that, and the bitch didn't show up to court or none of that shit, you feel me? Because the bitch knew. Like, bitch, you was putting hella tens and hella extra shit on it. The bitch talking about my nigga, I had my motherfucking pistol. I think the bitch, I put the pistol in her mouth, nigga. Like, damn, bitch. I was just looking like, damn, this bitch won't be gone, huh? I'm like, damn, bitch. For real? Nigga, like, damn. One day the bitch says she love you, and the next day the bitch telling on you, lying on you. Don't give a fuck about your future, cuz. I'm like, damn, bitch, for real? Cuz. And that's the same thing, though. But the cool thing about it is, I ain't famous like Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga got a whole lot more to deal with this shit. You feel me? This nigga got to sit over there and understand me. And niggas probably gonna try to try to cancel this nigga. You know how them motherfuckers do. We don't give a fuck if you innocent or not, nigga. We're canceling you because Megan said so. Fucking up his bag, fucking up his reputation. No matter what he say or do, I don't think he gonna ever be able to recover from this shit, bro. I do not believe the bitch. You see how the bitch paused when Gayle King tell my nigga, was you fucking? She was like, no, we wouldn't fucking. Bitch, you know he was pounding them cheeks, bitch. Your lying ass. Man, cuz, I don't know what's up, bro. But cuz, y'all gotta do better, man. And damn, my nigga, you know, it's just a fucked up world, my nigga. Dealing with fucked up people, you understand me? Yeah, nigga. But y'all niggas like, comment, and subscribe, cuz. And we out.